Hello everyone, how are you all? I'm Saurabh Sharma, Assistant Professor at SC College of Commerce, and today we are going to study the another topic of income tax, that is salary. Under the salary, we studied the few topics like first the section 15 basic calculation of salary, and in the another video we studied about the I think taxable allowances and non-taxable allowances, and then after partly taxable allowance and partly exempt allowance. It means partially exempt and partially taxable. Let's revise the allowances first, and then we will move to the perquisites. And now we are going to start the new topic, that is provident fund. Okay, what is the difference between the provident fund, what are the provident fund and the gratuity and the provisions of provident fund, etc and etc. Okay, let's revise the allowances first. Wait a second so that I can share the screen. Wait for 2 seconds. Wait a second. Laptop is not working properly. Okay, as I told you that we studied the basic meaning of salary in the section 15, and then after we started the allowances, fully taxable, partly taxable and partly exempt. Okay, these are the allowances. What are the fully taxable allowances? Are entertainment allowance, DNS allowance, and overtime allowance, fixed medical facility. As we made the mnemonic of this fully taxable allowances, we will, I hope you remember that we did in the last class that कि सौरभ को किसी क्लास से काम से बाहर भेजा. It means I was transferred from the Muzaffarnagar to the Meerut. Then when I was transferred, dear sir, the mnemonic is start from the dear sir is transferred from the Muzaffarnagar to Meerut. Dear means dearness allowance, transport means transport allowance, project allowance, servant allowance, proctor allowance, fixed medical facility allowance, tiffin allowance, warden allowance, proctor allowance. There are a lot of allowances that is fully taxable, and the another is fully exempt allowance, that is high court judges, annual members, Supreme Court judges, and person working outside India for the country, for the government. And partially taxable allowance is HRA, that is there are three conditions in HRA, and least for the following is exempt, like actual HRAC. Second, in second condition there is a two different portions, like if you are residing in the metro city, in that case 50% of the salary, and if you are residing in the rest of the country other than the metro cities, then your salary will be 40% of the salary in the second point, and the third point is rent paid minus 10% of salary. In this case, salary means basic salary plus DA plus commission on fixed rate. Okay. We also discussed the 1014 allowances in the videos. There are two types of allowances in 1014 first and 1014 second. You have to remember all these allowances. Okay. Annuity pension. Today, I'm not going to teach you the pension. I'm going to teach you the provident fund. Okay, wait. I will show you what the provident fund is. What is the treatment of provident fund? largest topic of salary and one of the most important topic also. These are the provident funds. You must remember this provident fund. Like there are four kinds of provident funds in income tax: recognized provident fund, unrecognized, statutory, and public provident fund. Actually, public provident fund is not the part of the provident fund covered under the salary, but it is covered under the other source. The three types of funds are recognized provident fund, unrecognized provident fund, and statutory provident fund. It means recognized provident fund means when you invest in the funds recognized by the central government, then you and the government also invest the same amount in that fund and you will get the interest on that. The government provide highest facilities on the recognized provident fund. Whether in case of unrecognized funds, this is created by the employer but not recognized by the government. Okay, and statutory provident fund is mean this fund is created by the central government and you have to deposit the money with the central government. What is the difference between recognized and statutory? Recognized provident fund is created by the employer but the recognized from the government. Whether in case of statutory provident fund, this fund is recognized by the central government and made by the central government. Okay, the most beneficial provident fund is statutory provident fund. Another part of the provident fund is PPF. In PPF, but PPF is completely different from the other provident fund because PPF is not made by the employer but the government. Okay, and anyone can invest in that. But in these three funds, only government can only government sorry only employee can invest in these funds. Let's start. Recognized provident fund. Recognized provident fund means a provident funds recognized by the Commissioner of Income Tax can be pursue the income tax. It is governed by Part A. Okay. Utilization of fund, employer, employee contributed to the fund, treatment of accumulated balance. Okay, the second is unrecognized provident fund. Fund is not recognized by the Commissioner of Income Tax. And the third is statutory provident fund. The statutory provident fund is governed by Provident Fund Act. It applies to the employees of government. It means these fund is applicable on the government employee, railway, semi-railway institutes. And for PPF fund is not operated under the Provident Fund Act and operated under the PPF Act 1968. A membership of the fund is open to every individual, though it is ideally situated to self-employed people. Okay, the tax treatment. Since this is the biggest topic of income tax, that's why we will discuss it in the later video. We will discuss the treatment of provident fund in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.